Welcome to a Get Ready With Me. It's going to be a quick video, but as my hair is plaited, I'm going to prep my face with MAC Prep and Prime. Then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, which I love. It gives you a nice dewy, complected look. I'm trying to look juicy. I'm not trying to look dry. I'm not trying to do that in my mature, experienced, seasoned age. So I'm going to be using a brush to blend it in. I used to use my fingers. I used to use a beauty blender, but there's a time and place to when you use it. I'm just going to shear that out lightly and then add, this here is the NARS foundation, liquid foundation. I put in a small container because I like to travel with it. It doesn't make sense for me to carry a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to add that on top of the Halo liquid filter, which I find it to be so hydrating. At first I thought it was irritating my skin, but it works really well. I wear it alone at times. I'm going to use the same brush and blend it out throughout my whole entire face, hairline, ears, neck, everything. I just wanted to blend in and have a nice flawless look. I want my skin to look juicy and fresh. Even if there's blemishes and all that stuff showing through, I'm okay with that. I just want to even out my complexion. As we are in the winter months, I'm still shedding skin from the summer and the fall. And I'm really pleased with NARS. It's hard for me to find another foundation, but I'm happy with it so far. This is the e.l.f. concealer. This is the, oh my gosh, I have it in my hand right now. Hydrating Cameo Satin Finish Concealer. I like it. At first when I got it, I was okay. But I'm going to go back to my NARS Radiant Concealer until I find another one. I was using LA Girl. Tried some other stuff too. I even tried the NARS Brightening Concealer. I don't even think it's a concealer, but that was okay. I find I will go back to it in the summer because I like that no makeup look. But as for now, I'm going to go back to the NARS Radiant Concealer. This concealer works, but then it gives it that cracky, dry look. And it's not because I'm baking or anything. It's just because of probably the complexion or the shade that I chose. But I'm not happy with it anymore. Had to get my coffee. Listen, I woke up because I went to bed late, but I had to get my probiotic Activia and my coffee. I tried I might have to switch it up too when it comes to probiotics, seeing how I sense the changes in my body. But I find that this one works because it helps me, do a number 2. So I went back to that. But I definitely needed my coffee and creamer. This is something that I need help with, honestly. The creamer, I do chestnut creamer, or this one here is it the macchiato? I'm not sure, but it's a creamer that, it just makes everything taste so good. My tea bags, my coffee, jeez. So now I'm going to use my beauty blender and just blend that out. I didn't purposely leave it there. I definitely needed that coffee. I needed a boost because I'm still tired. As you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm still kind of fatigued as things have been changing my life. I haven't been sleeping properly, which is something that I need to work on. And I know this. So I just got to do it. But as I'm blending that out, surely blending it out, it's camouflaging the dark circles that I have and giving me a nice lift, which is needed during this time. Okay, that took a minute. Now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder, the translucent setting powder. I travel with the smaller one. The large one, of course, is somewhere else, but I, again, don't like to pack a whole bunch of stuff with me as I am out and about. I'm going to use this powder press. I got this from Amazon. I seen it on social media, and I was like, okay, let me try it out because I love the triangular shape. So I'm just going to press it and diffuse it out. I don't want too much, and I don't want to bake. I definitely don't want to bake. I just want to at least lock in the concealer so it can stay in its place. And see, I even thought that that was causing it to look chalky, but it's not, because when I use other concealers, it doesn't do that. But I love Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I love it. I will not stop using it. I'm going to get the different shades that they have for different clients that I will encounter, but this works amazingly. It just diffuses everything, it blends everything in, and it just looks like an blended, what's that word? Diffused, airbrushed look. Definitely recommend this. So I'm using a lot on my eyebrows because I tend to get oily in that area. I usually do it after I do my eyebrows or before I do it because of the glossiness there. I do have oily skin, which I embrace. It works for me. Now I'm going in with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder just to blend it with my complexion and give it that nice yellowish caramel look. And I'm using a Real Techniques 400 brush. Oh, it's backwards, but just trying to show you. And the sun's coming in too, so I'm just like, trying to back up from the sun, but it's coming in. So I just use that and press it in with the brush. And again, brushes, they give you a different effect. They fuse out the makeup, blend it in nicely, distribute an even consistency of the product that you're using, and it gives you that nice flawless look. So after that, I will be going in with, I love voiceovers, they help because I got to watch myself again. I'm just like, okay. So this one here is Black Opal. Black Opal, a bronzing or like a powder, a combined powder. I had this for some time. I really love it. I know I got to throw it out, but it works. I see the sun come through. So this brush I used already. Did I use it? No, my bad. I'm way ahead of myself. This is the brush that I use for my blush and my contour. This is from Makeup Forever. Really love this brush because it's you can use it many different ways. And I'm just going to focus on my cheekbones, on my temple area. Again, the bottom of my nose. If you've seen some of my other makeup videos, I always do that. I love to just glide right underneath my nose and around the hairline just to give it that nice contrast effect, seeing how I did put the concealer there. And there's the contour that gives you a nice natural look as you're putting on makeup. So I'm putting on blush. This is from NARS, and ask me what it's called. Taj Mahal. Love this shade. And I'm using the same brush again, just tapping it in there and patting it above what I did with the contour, just lightly. I don't want too much makeup on. And on camera, it looks very light. You cannot really see it that much. But as I'm applying it, I can see it, can definitely see it. And it's during the day, so I don't want to have too much makeup on. I am going to be stepping out, but I just want everything to blend in nicely. Now I'm going to step off the camera and do my brows and do my eyes. And I'll be right back. Here I am. See, the sun is like coming in. It's coming in. I'm like, let me just shift because the sun is like coming in. I love the sun, but it where I'm sitting, it makes the makeup, it whitens me right out, so you won't be able to see what I'm doing. I'm using a lip liner. This is from MAC. I forgot. It's not Feline, but it's a MAC lip liner. My bad. It's totally wiped out, so my apologies on that. I won't be able to tell you. I just focus on the outer lines of my lips. And I'm going in with MAC lipstick called Impulsive. Love this lipstick. It's one of my go-tos I use often. This is it part of the satin? I'm not sure. But I put it on top of the lip liner just to blend it. And then I use a little bit of mascara just to join my lashes with the falsies that I have on. The falsies I believe I got from Walmart. But anyhow, let's focus on my hair. So I braided it, slept with it last night. I spritz a little bit of water with it just to lock it in because I do want it to, start frizzing and locking since I just put it in. And I'm unbraiding it just to see. I've done this before, but I found that when I do it and I don't spray water in it, it retains the length. Like I see the length there and it's more flatter. So sometimes I do want a poofy look, but I guess coming from the wig, where it was a straight flat look to something that has a whole bunch of body and texture, which I'm fine with. I just got to try and work with it. But this is the effect. Had to do it in a slow-mo. You know me. Had to do it in a slow-mo and show you the effects of it. I'm sure within a month or so, the braided pattern will be gone, but I am so enjoying this journey. Like, I sleep well, which I'm deprived, but still, when I lay down, I don't have to worry about tying my head and sleeping with the wig and taking the wig off and make sure my hair is prepped for the wig the next day. I'm just like, this is perfect. I can sweat and just be. But this is the look. I am definitely gonna change and show you my whole entire outfit for the day. Not my jacket, and my purse, but what I will definitely be putting on to feel comfortable throughout the day. Quick joke. I left a voice note for someone yesterday and she's like, "Can, ooh, sexy, ooh, ooh, ooh." And I was like, what? Maybe because I'm more relaxed now and speaking slow and stopping the anxiousness and allowing things to be creates this calmness.